Hi everybody, welcome back to FSL individual sign up matches, match 2. So my name is Ashley and I will be bringing you the matches for today. And of course this is the second match. We've already, gone through the first match, which was an incredibly hyped and exciting match. What a comeback from the other team. I'm not sure if it's a throw, but we'll call it a comeback, okay? So of course we're gonna go into the second game for today. These are all, if you just joined us for the first time, what do I mean by individual solo signups? I mean that these girls have signed up individually for the tournament. So they don't come in a team, okay? They come as individuals and then FSL puts them into the teams itself. So this makes it, it encourages girls to come forward to play and to even just join the community, even if you don't have a team. So that's something that I really, really like about FSL, and I'm always super supportive of, bringing girls together to play for a team. So without further ado, we're going to go into the game itself, and give me a moment. So we're going to go into the game, and of course, when you see the game here, okay, you'll notice that it is all pick. It's not captain's mode here. Of course, because we just these girls are not in regular teams yet. These are just randomized teams where they can just play, have fun, and of course it's a bit of a show match here. Okay, so yeah. I'm very, very happy to see, I'm very, very excited to go into the second game, especially after the ultra hype first game, which you guys, if you didn't catch it, I think they'll make highlights out of it for sure. It was amazing game one, okay? Fantastic way to start our day and to start, to have some Dota for your quarantine, butts, sitting at home with nothing to do. So, I really like casting Dota 2, and of course it's even better that I can do it from the comfort of my own home. I'm really just sitting at home. Like we this time they didn't set up the studio. Normally they do, but because coronavirus things, right? So it's just the way it has to be. No flame. It's just the way it has to be. So all right. Going into the game itself here, again, we have not looked at the draft. Again, I take for granted the fact that I can, I have the whole draft, period to talk about the draft, which usually is the case, okay? Nobody usually runs all pick modes here, but, well then, since we have all pick, sometimes it is the case here. Okay, so, gonna have to go to in-game. Alright, okay. So, lineups over here, we've got a Lion, played by Naomi, who'll be going into the safe lane support. Are they doing a tri-lane here? Maybe. Pamu and the Juggernaut, who's going into safe lane for sure. Sand King in the off lane will be played by NY3, 9-3. I don't know. I'm missing a joke here, I think. I have a feeling I'm missing a joke here. Queen of Plane will be played by Blank. In the Ogre Magi, Tishy, who previously played Zeus in the mid lane. So she'll be going into that off lane. Instead, it's not going to be a tri-lane. I thought it was a tri-lane. Alright, Silencer on the other side will be played by Nutella. Nutella, mid lane Silencer, maybe? No, mid lane Viper, sorry. Mid lane Viper will be played by I'm a Dog Lover. I'm a Dog Lover too. And Snapfire will be played by No Known. Spectre will be played by Inai, and last but not least, Grimstrip will be played by Panda, who played the previous Undying. And she played a ferocious Undying for sure. Made the anti-mage's life hell on earth here. She played very, very well. And so let's see if Grimstroke, will be the hero she's able to go for. She has a point into Inksaw. She's going to pop it immediately to dissuade them from going away, but they can't see the Sand King. The stun up of the Sand King here. Did she get a rune? Yeah, that's going to be the rune for her. So that's going to be a Sand King. So it's the Queen of Pain getting the rune. So there's gonna be 2 runes apiece. Gonna put a lot of damage onto the Spectre, but Spectre does have a lot of regen and will be just fine. Okay, draft-wise, this Silencer is gonna be ultra core here, like super, super important, super clutch global silencers that's gonna allow them to initiate onto, let's say, maybe the Queen of Pain, or even the Juggernaut actually. That's of course before the Juggernaut gets a Manta style, or even, I don't know, maybe the Queen of Pain gets a Yule Scepter. So we'll see how that goes. But I think I'm a Dog Lover is just going to bully this Queen of Pain here. Already up to 5 stacks on the poison attack. She is gonna be so sad about that, honestly. She did not bring enough regen to the lane. She only has a salve and already has to use it before the 1 minute mark. Whew. Alright, I am a Dog Lover establishing dominance right there. Palmo in this lane should have a pretty pretty alright lane, except with the constant harass from the two range heroes. Okay, interesting choice of word here. Arcane Curse chosen by the Silencer. Normally I thought you would go for the Glaze of Wisdom, you know, just to harass down that Juggernaut a little bit more. Who, a lot of damage going on to Inai on top here. She is a Spectre, she does struggle to lane very often. But with the right kind of support and, you know, it's actually quite alright. She's going to get a lot of damage onto the Sand King right now, but they're not going to be able to find the Sand King, or will they find the Sand King? They do find the Sand King. They're going to try to force the Sand King out of lane. She doesn't quite have these, the Spectral Dagger yet, but will be just fine. Is she going for the career? Yeah, she was trying to go for the Sand King's career instead. Panda with the plays right there. Inai will be kind of slow. The creeps will be pushing in favor of the Radiant, so they're going to be quite happy about that. So that they can hit their level 2. With level 2 on stun on that Sand King, they probably can get the kill quite easily. And again, mid lane Queen of Pain, you know, getting bullied like mad. But oh my goodness, I am a dog lover. Is dropping very low to the Shadow Strike as well. Does have her regen coming out here. Does she have a bottle? No, it's just a salve as well as a stick. So I am blank returning that damage there. But now the lanes will be pushing in favor of she has what, 2 points in it? Yeah, 2 points in it. And now Viper is going to be dropping very low. Never mind the fact that she had a salve before that, but yeah. It's just a very, very aggressive mid lane here between two heroes who deal insane amounts of damage. Another Shadow Strike that's going to tick I am a dog lover right down. She probably thinks that Queen of Pain is a cat. And yeah. She is super low again, not enough regen for sure. Underestimating this Queen of Pain, I think. Yeah, but oh, okay, oh no, top lane here, Inai goes down to the Sand King. I talked about the level 2 being the one where they get the kill. Yeah, because they have 2 stuns and they have a lot of damage coming out from them, so nothing much that the Grimscript can really do other than to get the Sand King very, very low. Sand King does not have enough regen. Holy crap, mid lane, finally the Queen of Pain does get the kill on I am a dog lover here, even after the bullying that the Viper was giving the Queen of Pain. So Viper not quite as strong yet, you know, has 1 point into corrosive skin, but not enough yet. 10% magic resistance, not enough to deal with the insane amount that comes out from my level 2 Shadow Strike. So not off to a great start for me, missing all the first blood and the second blood as well. So there's a report right there. If you want to use the report button, you have to first go on to stream on Facebook as well as Twitch and YouTube, okay, and then you can report me after that. They're going to try to go for the Sand King, but Sand King is pretty strong, still has a stun as well. Does have the headdress again, which I talked about previously, and should be just fine. Has a salve also coming in, delivered by the career, so Sand King is going to be super happy about this. Okay, Grimstroke wanting to go forward, does miss the stroke, and now Tishy's gonna go forward and try to defend, try to, you know, make the Spectre's life a little bit more difficult. Spectral Dagger just gets some last hits, but that's about it. Denied by Tishy. There's have the Orb of Venom, the nerfed Orb of Venom, of course. Okay, they're gonna try to go on to Naomi, the lion. Does have 2 points into mana drain actually, so which explains why these two heroes have. Holy crap! Again, third blood. Missed mid lane, and that's the Queen of Pain with a DD rune actually. She picked up the DD rune and she managed to dive behind the tower to get that kill. Great plays all around. I think this lane is won hard by the Queen of Pain. Alright, Grimstroke going to get the stack probably, and then the stun. Oh my goodness, now Spectre is gonna get kind of bullied out of lane here by these two melee heroes. This Ogre is super ultra strong. She gets stunned up again. There's another stun from Sand King coming out very, very soon. Will he go for this? No, the silence goes out onto the Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi is going to be just fine. 5-minute runes, guys. Naomi is getting 2 runes at bot lane. And the silencer will just narrowly miss out on those runes there. Okay, and now instead Sand King, will they be leaving this? Yeah, they'll be leaving this for the Queen of Pain, who has a bottle and wants the rune. She's going to be making a rotation here. Panda is in a bit of a dangerous spot, but looks like they want to go for the Spectre instead. The lane was pulled, so oh, she goes forward. She's going to get the Spectre again. The stun goes onto the Grimstroke. Can they go for Inai instead? Yeah, that's right. Blank is going to finish off that Spectre, who's had a hard life. Panda's going to follow suit as well. So, whoo, Queen of Pain showing up, making moves, and getting things done for her carries. And I am a dog lover, just level 5 only to the level 6 of the Queen of Pain. Yeah, she's basically more than a full level ahead of her. Jeez. So the level and a half ahead of this Viper. And Viper is supposed to be a lane dominator, but not quite in this game. It is a bit worrying for this Viper. But of course, we'll see how Nether Toxin plays out later on, because Nether Toxin is a very, very annoying AoE spell, and eventually it does silence as well. So it will be quite problematic for the Juggernaut to deal with, and we'll see how the Juggernaut, is able to deal with that. So. But of course, we're assuming that we get to that point in the game, right? Where Nether Toxin silences. Yeah, level 25. So we're assuming we get to that point in the time. Whew, alright. Going forward, they're going to try to get the stun onto the Grimstroke. She gets silenced up immediately, but silences the wrong person because it's the Sand King, the one who's going to go with the stun. She's going to pop the Inkswell, goes forward. She is moving quite fast. She should be just fine. Does have tangles up, but it's going to be the Sand King taking away all her creeps, her precious creeps. But it does give space to the poor Spectre, who is just level 5 right now. Does have the Soul Ring, so it's going to be quite happy about that. It's going for threats, but now the Sand King is going to aggressively hunt the Spectre. And in mid lane again, they're going to go forward. I am a dog lover getting dove upon by the Queen of Pain, but Queen of Pain does have a haste. She might go for the Silencer instead. Maybe not. Does bottle up immediately. She gets the Shadow Strike here. Gonna right click her to death. Yeah, I don't know if she's able to do this. Her haste rune is running out very soon. The damage might be enough to tick down this. No, the Silencer does have the Null Talisman as well as the Enchanted Mango, so we'll be just fine. Right. Oh, what a play! That was beautiful from the Queen of Pain. She clearly knows the hero. I'm just going to take a look at her relics here, because I just want to know. Well, she actually has nothing, but she does have this. She does have the feather one, so she is pretty decked out for Queen of Pain. So I'd assume she is pretty good at this game. Pretty good at this hero. Bullying the crap out of this Viper, honestly. Making use of, whenever she has Sonic Wave on cooldown, that pure damage nuke just do so much damage, honestly, in the early game. She's going to come up with an Invis Rune again. She's going to be able to make another rotation yet again. So let's see what they do about this. But of course, Snapfire at the bottom. No one here going to leap herself away. The cookie away from Panda as well. But oh no! Unlucky! The Omni Slash actually goes into Panda instead. And now, Panda will give her life for the Snapfire instead. Naomi does have a stun, but not going to quite go for it yet. Top lane, actually, they kill out the Spectre's career. And they're basically just bullying this poor Spectre left, right, and center. Let's see if the Queen of Pain can continue the rampage here and get this kill. Yeah, that's gonna be a very dead Spectre again. Third death in the game. But of course, the Silencer does go down here in the back lines here, okay? Pamu doing her best to get these things done. They're gonna get the stun onto the Snapfire, but she goes forward. Pamu not quite able to reach. Yes, it is the long arm of the Lion who's able to get that kill. Level 5 for Naomi. She's gonna be very, very happy about that. Well played, well played. Alright, I am a dog lover again, getting bullied to death here. Doesn't even have boots yet. They're gonna go for the Grimstroke again instead. Now it's the Ogre, very strong, but doesn't quite have mana anymore. And Queen of Pain gonna go forward. Can they find the Grimstroke? No, they won't be able to find the Grimstroke. They might run into Dog Lover, who gets altered up immediately. I'm not sure what Tishy was doing actually. She's probably gonna be left for dead here. That's a very, very dead Ogre. Completely caught out of position. So, I don't know what that movement was. They're gonna find, again, the Silencer, Nutella, who was probably on the warding trip, but this beautiful ward here spots her out. And that's gonna be a very dead Silencer. No +2 for you, you get a -2 instead. Find the Grimstroke, maybe? I don't know. The career is low, so they might kind of have an idea that that somebody was in the neighborhood. Now they're gonna go in from the backgrounds, maybe? The outpost was captured by was recaptured by the Dire, so they're not going to lose out on that EXP. And Arcane Rune now for the Viper. That seems to be something that turns on. Oh, okay, they're going to find the Snapfire who gets slowed down but fingered down in the end. My goodness, 7k net worth lead for the Radiant already. It's barely even 10 minutes. Panda hitting level 5 only right now at level 2. She's gonna blink forward. She's gonna move forward. Okay, she gets silenced up in the end, but gets get altered. She got a blink coming out soon, but she probably is going to die for her sins. Yeah, a wicked 6 streak going the way of the Spectre. That's gonna be a 720 gold that she's gonna be very happy with. The 3-2-2 is real, guys, but today it's only 3-2-1. So, calm down. Calm down with that throwing. With the throwing. It's not the day yet. Okay. Alright, 2-1-2 for the Lion, good amount of control, as well as good amount of mana drain, wants to go for the blink. That seems alright, and now Spectre again, very happy with the money that she got from killing the Queen of Pain. Is going to make a bit of a comeback, of course, in terms of net worth here. So she is the highest net worth on her team right now, 3.5k, as opposed to the 3.9 of the Juggernaut, which is not too bad, honestly, all things considered. Okay, now they're going to try to go for the Sanking. Sentries dropped as well. They were prepared for this. Nutella does have the ult, but of course doesn't have quite the mana to execute it. And now the rest of the team are going to come in. They're going to try to take this fight right now. Spectre doesn't really quite want to be around here. The Sentry is in a good position to spot them out. And now she pops the ult. The Grimstroke is going to silence them up. And after that, the Grimstroke out, sorry, the Mortimer's Kisses are going to come out and do so much damage onto the Sanking. Sanking's not going to be able to do anything much. Lion, she's gotta walk herself away. They do get the kill on the Sanking, but can they get anything else? Queen of Pain is in there. Should Queen of Pain is around? She's gonna try to get something out, but okay, they find the Viper here. It looks like she's gonna have to TP out of herself, TP out of there, but she dies in base in the end. Naomi is gonna get the stun out as well. Doesn't have the finger, so this is a bit of a scrappy initiation here. Ogre yet again, kind of caught a position on the high ground, finds the Viper. Panda will live and be just fine. So all this while this was going on, this was space for Juggernaut, for Pamu to further her lead. She is now 4.3k as opposed to the 3.9 of the Spectre. They were quite close. They were much closer before this, but yeah, I mean, there's just space, right? And our top 3 net worth belongs to the Radiant. Queen of Pain still sitting comfortably up there. They're going to try to go forward onto I'm a Dog Lover, but you know what? I think the Sanking might go down in the end, but yeah, I think, oh, Sanking lives! Sanking lives! So it is I'm a Dog Lover going down. Sanking choosing whether to go for Arcane Boots or go for a Blink immediately. I would highly recommend the Blink because right now she's doing so well and they will really want to find further their advantage. Tower kill, mid tower goes down to the Queen of Pain. They're gonna see Snapfire going up again through that ward there. And they're gonna probably figure out that something's out there. She's gonna not go for it in the end. Did have Sonic Wave and did have a regeneration root in a bottle. But opting not to go instead. Alright, more space for Juggernaut, who's farming away, very happy with her kills, opting to go for a Maelstrom instead. Yeah, cheap, easy damage for her to further her lead. Now they're smoked up, they're gonna go up into the dire jungle because they do see the Spectre. They want to kill the Spectre again and make Spectre's life living hell. The ward is in the base, the ward is in the jungle here, but it's not gonna spot them out because they're smoked. And now the pinks are coming out furiously from Viper to, you know, back off down here, but they get the stun forward. Holy crap, she got warned. The finger gonna come out as well. Finger? Yeah, that's right. Finger charge for Naomi. She's up to 2 right now. Made use of every single what do you call that? Stun there is. Oh, but silence goes out at the bottom then. Looks like can they catch the Juggernaut? Actually, silence up, not enough actually. Will be able to TP away and spin her way out of there. Just nice. Fantastic place. 14-minute capturing of the outpost, even better for the Radiant. So they oh my goodness, the Dire, they expend global silence. They're not able to catch the Juggernaut and they lose the outpost at top lane here. This could not be more of a disaster. Nobody is doing well on the Dire at all. None of the lanes went well for Dire, so that kind of explains what's going on here, you know. So, oh my god, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the Dire can do to get back into this game. Spectre going for a Vanguard. Roshan could be an option as well. Juggernaut with almost level 12. All the towers still standing on the side of the Radiant. And the Dire have already, you know, only 2 towers standing. All the bounty runes going to them. And they're just furthering their lead. Diffusal Blade coming out for the Juggernaut as well. Okay, they killed Panda at mid lane here, but I don't even want to watch this anymore. And now Silencer's going to be the next on the line. Mortimer's Kisses are coming out. Tishi's taking a lot of damage, and Silencer does actually get one chunk of damage here. A bit of his intelligence, but they trade the Grimstroke and the Silencer for the Ogre. I think it is alright. I mean, Silencer died for 2 intelligence. Should be alright with that, I guess. you take what you can get now, right? Like, you really, you don't know, it's so hard for you to just get something done, but yeah, you're just going to have to make do, you know. Your team, nobody's done well. Viper has nothing basically, going into a pipe of insight, and now Palmo is going to be able to TP herself out, get silenced out, but they have nothing to stop her actually, so yeah, she's not even bothering to actually, you know, do the proper spin TP out at all, not too worried about the fact that, you know, because there are no disables other than the cookie and the soulbind from the Grimstroke. Yeah, she's just gonna be very happy about that. Lion almost on her way to the Blink Dagger already. 19k, sorry, 1900 gold. And with the initiation, I don't know how anybody is going to get out here unless they have global silence, but even then, it's one global silence only. So it looks like mid lane, they want to get this last mid tower here, very methodically and clinically going in forward. Queen of Pain going in forward, immediately onto I Am a Dog Lover. They actually find, they get the Soulbind immediately onto the Hex out here, onto the two supports in the background there, but it's not the worst. The silence, the global silence comes out immediately, and now they're going to go onto the Ogre instead. The Horn comes out as well, and it looks like Tishy will be going down instead. But in the background now, the Sand King is going to be channeling the Epi. It's going to go forward, but it's not really going to hit onto anybody. They're going to go forward onto Inai again. Inai taking a lot of damage. Oh my goodness! It is the huge Omni Slash and the Finger and the Scream that comes out from the team here. And they take down the Spectre, but nobody else goes down actually. The Sand King does go down. That's a big chunk of gold going the way of the Dire. But they are still 12k up ahead, and now look at Queen of Pain hunting in the background, aggressively going forward, and nobody is dealing with her. Nobody can deal with this Queen of Pain. I Am a Dog Lover, gonna go up forward, get silenced immediately, and gets, you know, there's a lot of damage coming out. Yeah, she's pretty much dead, I think. Yeah, that Queen of Pain styling all over this Viper. Okay. Yeah, right there. She don't give any shits whatsoever. She's gonna blink herself out only because the silencer got her. Only because silencer got the last word on her. But with the BKB, she is pretty much unstoppable right now. Queen of Pain completely running away with this game. 14k net worth lead for the Radiant. Holy crap, she is strong, she is big, 11k net worth lead, far ahead of the Viper, more than double actually, coming to triple the Viper actually, to be honest. You see an Invis rune here. Who's gonna get it? Tishy. Tishy's been a bit of the sacrificial lamb for now, but they're gonna be very happy about that, you know, sacrificing an Ogre to get a kill on the rest of the team. I'd give my life, man, as an Ogre. At this point in time, you're basically a Bloodlust machine. So if you get the Bloodlust onto the Queen of Pain and the Juggernaut, your job is basically done. Let's see if there's anything else they can do about this. Now, Spectre going for a Vanguard already has it in the Vanguard, into Blade Mail, into Radiance. Okay, I'm gonna say if the Spectre does make it to this point in time, if the team manages to make it to this point in time, yes, there might be a chance that they might come back, okay? But let's see what Dota Plus has to say. Wow, Dota Plus doesn't give any chance, huh? It's a 98. Okay, no, they did. They gave 2% chance here to the Dire. That 2% chance, you know, is all on the Spectre getting that Blade Mail as well as the Radiance and turning a fight with the Haunt. But the rest of the team is just so weak, and I don't know if they're able to really do anything about it. The Ward is going to spot out the Radiant, creeping into the jungle to take the outpost. Juggernaut, let's see what she has already. Yasha into Maelstrom, into Manta. Yeah, the Manta was predictable. I just thought, you know, the Queen of Pain, she went so aggressive. She refused to actually go for the Yule Scepter. Instead went for an Orchid instead. Now, you know, in Silencer, if you want to tell people to shut up, I can too. Okay, so they're gonna go for Roshan instead now. And Tishy taking a lot of damage, getting smacked twice by Roshan. Holy crap, Tishy. And Juggernaut will be going into base. Queen of Pain does have a haste rune. Let's see if she can do anything about it. I don't think the Dire will be able to contest this. They do have Haunt, but they're not in the position right now. Haunt and Global Silence are not going to be enough for them to get this off because they don't have enough follow-up damage. Maybe from the Multimus Kisses, but that's about it. And that's going to be Roshan going to the Radiant. 16k net worth lead at 20 minutes into the game. That is pretty sizable, honestly. That is not a small lead, and it's gonna be a long uphill climb for the Dire to get back into this game. Pamu, incredibly rich, strong. Didn't go for the Aghanim straight like what we saw last game. But yeah, we'll see if this build is able to carry her through the game. Of course, I don't think it was a build issue the last game, honestly. It was the way the team played and the way they threw a little bit. Alright, up to the high ground we go. They are 17k net worth lead ahead. Very comfortable place to go forward, but they do have formidable high ground defense in the form of Netatoxin as well as the Arcane Curse from the Silencer being very, very annoying. Mortimer's Kisses, the threat as well as the Soulbind that is going to come out. Palmo is going to be hitting on a tower here, but now it's Queen of Pain who goes forward, tries to go out to the Silencer. Yeah, takes out the Silencer immediately. Now it is the Echo Slam, sorry, that was the Juggernaut going in with the Omni Slash. She's going to go forward, and that's going to be the Grim Show and the Silencer out, but the Sand King does go down in the background, pops the out as well, but no, you know what? The Queen of Pain just pops the BKB and goes forward instead. She's going to go for the Silencer, wants to take out the Silencer, goes forward instead, and it's taking out, oh my goodness, it's a triple kill right now, and well, this lion is just bullying the crap out of this. Okay, Nutella, if she goes down, this is going to be a buyback. She puts the net onto her, but it doesn't matter because there's going to be a dieback. And now 20k net worth lead ahead. None of the heroes on the Dire have buyback. They popped everything. They popped Global. They popped Haunt as well. But they just weren't able to get anything out of this. They do take the Sand King down, but that's just your offlane Sand King, you know? He opted for the Blink. Yeah, fantastic. He opted for the Blink. It's going for Arcane Boots into a Crimson Guard, and they're gonna be absolutely unstoppable. I mean, the Dire they drafted for the late game, but they weren't able to get to that late game. You know, if you don't even have a mid game, you don't get through the mid game, you won't be able to get through the late game at all. There's nothing that the Spectre can really do, honestly. And they're probably gonna back up after this last lane of Rex. But Pamu still does have the Aegis, I think. Does Pamu have the Aegis still? Yeah, still has the Aegis, so it's gonna finish up all the little periphery buildings, and oh no, they found the Spectre. Cookie forward, but not enough. The stun follow up as well, and that's gonna be a very dead Spectre. Your carry, by the way, Inai. Alright, and then that's the queue for them to go for this the last tier 3 here. They don't really, they're not really afraid of anything. I talked about Arcane Curse. Well, Arcane Curse is like tickling them only, you know. Pamu very, very strong. Doesn't quite have the healing ward yet though, so should be kind of careful. The stun goes out to the Silencer. Silencer, remember that she already died before that. So the Soulbind does come forward. It's a pretty good Soulbind. It goes forward. Run forward. Come on, Sand King. Sand King, come on. Sand King, come on. Jesus, Sand King. You gotta help your carry out here, man. She wants to go for hit the tower, but you're just standing in the sandstorm here. You're fine. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Naomi has the Blink Dagger ready. We'll have her stuns ready as well, and I think that's a good game, well played. There is nothing much that the Dire can really do. This game was pretty much over. Now it's the Queen of Pain again going forward, trying to get a kill on the Snapfire. GG is called by Nutella, and well, there's gonna be mega creeps, and that was a quick game. 2. Nothing much like the game 1, but I guess you win some, you lose some. You know, you can't expect that every single game is gonna be like game 1. Okay, yeah, not every single game can be game 1. So that's gonna be it. Okay, this game was pretty much from I think the first 3 kills that the Queen of Pain got on the Viper. That was pretty much over already. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Pain, her net worth lead, let's just take a look at this. She completely ran away with the game here, got the kill, above the Viper. Yeah, Viper was like low, really low on the net worth, and that was not a fun place to be for a Viper. You know, you as a Viper, I mentioned, you generally want to dominate lanes, and you don't want to be dominated like that. You know, Viper is not a hero that plays well from behind, and it's just very difficult for the Viper to catch up again, especially when the rest of the lanes aren't doing well at all. So wow, that was pretty much a stomp. Actually, that's the first stomp that we have had, I think, from last week till today. That's the first stomp. So, well, of course, we look forward to games not being a stomp, okay? And we'll see how in the third game, of course, okay? The third game is going to come out after a short break, so I will update the scoreboard again, so you guys can take a look at the standings, and yeah, that will be it for game number 2. We'll go into game number 3 in about maybe 10 minutes or hopefully shorter. I'll see you very soon.